Hi, welcome to learnhowtogarden.com. Today's film is about why growing flowers will give you better vegetables. If you're not subscribed to us at Learn How to Garden, there's a link above me right now. Click that link, pop in an email address. You get to read the written posts, which are in more detail than these short films on YouTube. You get to see the unique courses that we deliver at Learn How to Garden and how you can get access to those. And of course, that fantastic, much talked about gardening club. One of the first types of flowers I grow are these great big sunflowers. Now, we can eat sunflower seeds, which will come in the centre at the end of the year. We could extract sunflower oil from those seeds, but it's a bit of a faff to do at home if we're honest. But what they do, certainly once those seeds are formed, is they attract lots of birds. Now those birds, as well as feeding on these seeds, will get rid of lots of caterpillars and various pests and grubs that we get in our garden. So we're starting to get that symbiotic relationship, that balance between predators and prey. And it's the predators that we want to attract. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are sort of bees on these sunflowers already, you know, because at the end of the day, the centre of this is still absolutely jam-packed full of pollen. And if you want to encourage more sunflowers, what you can do, cut your sunflowers off about a foot down, fantastic in a vase in the house, and that will form spurs, and each one of those spurs will have another sunflower. And the really tall sunflowers here on my right are in fact Jerusalem artichokes. Remember, Jerusalem artichokes are not an artichoke. It's not actually Jerusalem, it's a derivation of the word girasol, or sun. They are a sunflower relative. That second group of flowers are edible flowers that do more than one job. What we've got in this bed is mainly borage and phacelia. Now the borage itself, you can eat the small leaves, about this size. They taste like cucumber. Obviously the flowers are fantastic in either desserts or classically in pims. It's alive with bees, it's alive with pollinators, so that will increase our crop. But it's also a really good green manure, and the phacelia that's growing with it is also a green manure. And remember, what green manures do is once this looks past its best, once it starts to lose all those flowers, we can cut all these tops back, add them to our compost, which is absolutely fantastic. So again, we're bringing in beneficial insects, but at the same time we are improving our soil structure using green manures, and by choosing the right ones we can also eat the flowers, so we've got edible flowers. Moving on from edible flowers, we have sweet peas, and the connection there is that the flowers of peas are edible, so you can use those. Sweet peas, obviously, we grow for that amazing scent, and this is just unbelievable. I wish you could smell this. The scent coming off these sweet peas is absolutely fantastic. But instead of cutting these sweet peas off, or pulling them out of the ground I should say when they're finished, if we cut the sweet peas off and leave the roots in, what the peas are doing is actually fixing nitrogen into the ground. So although we have endless sweet peas for the house, this fantastic scent as we walk around our garden, again lots of insects on here, which is a really positive thing, we're adding goodness to our soil by growing these.